Hey, how are you? Today's my day before I start working. I'm trying to enjoy it as best as I can. It's a nice breeze. I know you can hear that breeze in the camera. Look at the beautiful waves. You know, the wind is driving the waves so well. You see a little boat over there. And it's a beautiful day. As you can see, you got gang stalking at John over there. Trying to get in the camera shot. I don't know why these people be trying to get in my camera shot, John. What? John, I ain't got that many subscribers, baby. What you doing? Oh my God. Anyways, um, so I spoke to my aunt. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm a bit nervous for going back to work. I mean, I really hate work. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I love it. It's just a necessity. You know what I mean? Some people love their jobs. You know what I mean? But I mean, I like being on the phone, but it's the people I don't like. So that's my problem. So I'm going to just try to muster up the courage in order to just do this job. You know, my aunt was like, "You see stuff, but you don't see stuff." You know what I mean? So what she was basically saying is like, bitches gonna be trying you at the job, but just like you feel me, you gotta just brush past that. Bitches be trying to do little slick shit, looking at you all kind of way, bitch. Bitch, I'm gonna have a bitch be looking stupid, cause bitch, I'm gonna look right past you and keep on walking. And bitches be trying to bump into me, bitch. That's alright, bitch. You can bump into me all you want, but bitch, I ain't saying sorry. You know what I mean? And bitch, I already know not to be friendly with these hoes. Because there's two girls that work there, supposedly. And one thing I know is never to talk to no women. Men, I used to get along with men better. But with the gang stalking, at the last two jobs I had, the men were the ones majority gang stalking me, which is very weird. Like they were like grabbing their penis in front of me and adjusting their dicks and sexually harassing me and stuff like that. So obviously that's something that is definitely a possibility because I know all their little tricks. You know what I mean? You gotta go into this game knowing that you know all the tricks of the trade and you know what I mean, have a counter attack to every little thing. Look at John. John, why are you trying to get in my camera shot? Oh, John. John is a loser, y'all. So, tomorrow I start. Gotta try to just, you know what I mean, do what I gotta do because I have a goal and I'm gonna meet that goal. And, yeah, I mean, literally, yeah, I mean, there's houses out here, a property out here in Florida for literally just $5,000. And I could definitely, I mean, be able to probably afford a property in no time. But the thing is, I want to take my time. You know what I mean? I've already been homeless for a year. I want to take my time and buy something that is a nice plot of land. You know what I mean? I mean, even if I have to probably stay homeless for just like a little bit longer than what I would expect to stay homeless, I'm gonna do it just so that I can, you know what I mean, be able to have this. You know, I have a few things that I want to do. Like, I had a bank account, which I don't have a bank account right now. I just have like fucking, you know what I mean, Netspend, which is not that good. You know, if you want to purchase a home, these, you know, Netspend they only allow you like $5,000 on your card. Check out the legs. Ooh, sexy ladies. Excuse the hair legs. But Netspend only allows you like $5,000 on your card. So if I want to purchase a home or a land, it would be like impossible. You know what I mean? I'd have to have multiple cards. You know what I mean? They kind of look like you're a fraudster or something. So I was one of the things that I wanted to see if I could go back to fucking SunTrust and see if I could get my account back in good standing. Would they allow me to like get my account back? And hopefully that's a possibility, and I'll go, do that. Um, I mean, I could probably pay off my debt if I wanted to too. But like I said, that would be an option. I mean, it depends on the creditor. They can't be playing with me, bitch. If the creditors say 3,000, bitch, I ain't got 3,000. I got 1,500, and you gotta write that bitch off. That's it. You feel me? Like, bitch, I'm a fucking cheapo, and I drive a hard bargain when it comes to negotiations. take it or leave it, bitch, or you never gonna get it from my ass. But yeah, and then let me tell you a crazy story. I was at fucking downtown West Palm Beach, and I'm at Publix getting some water, and this lady who was staying at this hotel that's like right next door to the Publix is there. And she has this big lie because, bitch, I'm gonna tell you hi because, bitch, I'm phony. I'm like, hey girl, how you doing? You looking good? She's like, oh yeah, I'm living in Boca, and I don't work anymore. I retired. And then all of a sudden, this lady comes out of nowhere. This lady, she's a lady that they use repeatedly. When I say repeatedly, I may have seen this lady like more than 3 times on different occasions where she just like I might be talking to someone and she jumps in the conversation. It's a black lady. Like that's how I know things are not too good for these gang stalkers. Like I said in the beginning, like you gotta really look at patterns. With gang stalkers, I mean, of course they're covert people, but based on the beginning, in the beginning they would use like different people. You know, they would use different cars. You know what I mean? Because they just had the budget to kind of like do it. Now I notice a lot less of everybody. There used to be like a lot of fucking small business vehicles always gang stalking. Now it's like significantly a lot less. Could it be because I put a curse on those fucking assholes that work for all those small businesses and they're definitely struggling? Shit, my ex is one of those assholes. I know he's struggling. When I say struggling, I know he's struggling. That's the thing about people knowing you. This nigga know me, but yeah, I mean, the thing about when we were married, I'm jumping subjects, but I noticed the gang stalking got significantly less. Because they're using the same people over and over, and I see less small businesses gang stalking. And it's not because they just are nice people, because there ain't no such thing as that. They will gang stalk you until you kill your fucking self. It's because they literally just can't. Trust me. They all try to make it seem like, oh, we just want to be nice to you. We just you know, like, no, you don't. I know you people very well. You don't want to be nice, and you're not letting up because, oh, there goes the honk to confirm. Yeah, you're not letting up because you're nice, good people. You're letting up because you don't got the money to do it no more. Excuse me. But the thing with my ex was, when I was married to this guy, I wanted to have a job. I wanted to be able to, you know, save money, because if ever he did what he did to me, I would have the means to get out and leave with my children. And he always was like, no, I'll take care of you, everything like that. And the thing with gang stalkers and narcissists is they always promise you the world, but the second that you betray them, they take everything away from you. And it's not just them. That's why they get along with all these people. Every single person who gang stalks, they are all narcissists, literally. All narcissists are gang stalkers, and all gang stalkers are narcissists. Okay? And I knew all his finances. He knew that if I got a job, I would be able to leave him and, you know, probably hire an attorney and all this kind of stuff. So he made sure that I was financially crippled, you know? Which is fine, because, you know, it may have taken me a year, but I'm gonna get on my feet, you know? Him, on the other hand, he has an ex-wife who he's paying $700 something per month to. Kind of sort of like an alimony payment. Then he has a mortgage, which is about $2,000 a month. Then he has a car payment, which is about $300 something a month. Then he has bills, and then he has his company that he's running. And he has a big dump truck that runs on diesel. And it pulls a trailer, so that's a lot of gas. Then he has the equipment for the lawnmower, the weed whacker, the blower, that requires gas. And then he has his own vehicle as well. All of these, and that's not including having to do, you know what I mean, pay people, because he does a lot of things on credit. And the thing is that when we were married, he took everything for granted. You know, I would watch the children for free. Now he's learning that, you know what I mean, you got to pay somebody like $100 something, $200, maybe more, just to watch your child every week. You know, nothing is free. And I was doing this for free, and I was making sure that everything was all good, and that was taken for granted. Now, like I said, the guy is literally down so bad, like you don't even know how bad this guy is down. Like all those payments that I mentioned, and he had a credit card, so that was just like $2,000 a month. The mortgage has gone up, so his mortgage is probably like $2,000 something dollars, maybe close to $3,000 right now as we speak. Then property insurance has gone up, so I know his property insurance is way more than it used to be. So is his car insurance, probably his car note too. Okay, with all of those things, he already had a credit card, and he was barely paying that thing. He was like a little bit behind. So like now that all of this stuff happened, he's like barely holding on. Like I said, the way that this whole thing is structured, the people who are the handlers, when they see like, okay, this nigga about to break, he's literally about to give up, so let's send him a honey pot to try to help him, to take care of the children, because he's literally so desperate right now. And you could do that, but the thing is that he is going to lose his house without a shadow of a doubt. He's going to lose his house. He's going to lose that fancy car. He's going to lose his business. And even if he has the business, where is he going to be? His family, they pretend like they like him, but the thing is, his family, they more scarier than his ass. Like, literally, they won't help him because they have fear of them getting gang stalked themselves. So because of that reason, he won't really have, nowhere to go like that. I don't know what his plan is gonna be, but that's why, like I said, I'm trying to prepare for my children, because I know how shit is. These motherfuckers be trying to pretend like shit all good. Like, nigga, I know shit ain't all good, bro. Literally, they have this nigga right here with the motherfucking green on. This nigga done, you know how long this nigga been at the park? Ain't no way you a motherfucking construction worker and you homeless sleeping at the park. It's this nigga been just sitting here for hours and hours, and this nigga done passed by like 4 or 5 times in front of me. The thing is that, like I said, they don't have the money no more. They used to have people. And look at his dumb ass walking again. Old dumb ass slave ass Tobias ass nigga. Look at him. Oh, let me go ahead and give Master some water. Oh, Master, see, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh yes, boss man. Oh yeah, boss man, Master. Master said I got to go to the bathroom. This old slave ass nigga, dog. So my ex, Raphael, he's pretty much almost done, and not just him, but his family too. Because like I said, I do put curses on people. I'm not afraid to say it. It might take time sometimes for curses to come true, but the thing about a curse is it's never gonna come off of you. Like, his family gonna pay, because if your family was not structured the way it was structured, maybe you would not have turned out the way that you are. You people are too deep into this fucking cult, and I'm gonna make sure I fucking destroy your assholes and destroy the motherfuckers that you even come in contact with, your whole brotherhood. Any person that ever laid eyes on you, bitch, their ass is in trouble right fucking now. Because, bitch, that's how I roll. You feel me? But yeah, shit is bad for these motherfuckers. They really good pretenders, though. When I say they good pretenders, they fucking great pretenders, man. You know what I mean? They try to make it seem like everything all good. Bitch, everything ain't all good. Like I said, once it hits $6 a motherfucking gallon, it's gonna be motherfuckers getting fired left to fucking right. Like, let me tell you, I used to come to this part all the time. They used to mow the grass like once or even twice a week. Oh God, girl, let me not even look over there, because they be knowing, they know I be getting on people, and they bring people who be out of shape so I can fucking get on them. But I'm not gonna do it, because I know it's a trap. Just so they can laugh. I'm not your goddamn comedian, you assholes. So yeah, the grass. Look at this shit. The grass is long. I think they better have cut the grass like 3 weeks ago. Like, you know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers don't got it no more. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes you got it, but they don't got it. You know what I mean? They literally just don't got it. They go to Tobias. Yes, sir, boss man. I was a good slave. I was a good slave, boss man. I was a good slave. I keep working on my life. This great shit is like a slave shit. I keep working like this. Yes, sir, boss man. I was a good slave, boss. Tobias! I'm so funny. But yeah, this a lot of people are doing very bad. I would say very very bad. That the gang stalking it is tremendously slowed down. I mean, they literally have to use this guy. I mean, the guy literally just standing outside of his car door. Like that's how bad they don't have people to gang stalk anymore. Like this is one nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen gang stalking videos? It's like a flash mob. That's what it looked like. But it's not no flash mob no more. It's just one raggedy, scraggly ass nigga. Or, you know what I mean? Like, they used to have cars upon cars, riding around. In the beginning, now they got like 1, 2, 5, maybe 10. Like, you know what I mean? They have convoy. If you ever heard of Freedom Convoy, there's a bunch of fucking cars all at once. Like, they barely got a convoy. They don't got no convoy. They just got like one scraggly, two scraggly cars. But they don't got no more convoys. Like, these bitches is hurting, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna make fun of them. Cause bitch, y'all hoes out here gang stalking. Bitch, y'all holding on for dear life. Fucking assholes, man. But yeah, I'm just out here enjoying this great weather we're having in Florida here. Which coincidentally, look at the stop sign. The stop sign even moving. Like that's how strong the wind is. That's how I tell you, God wrath is upon us. Like a lot of shit that was not normal is happening. But nobody sees it. But I see it. You feel me? That's why I'm trying to, you feel me, get a job because I already know. Like I said, I know hurricane season finna be fucking bad as fucking fuck, bro. Like hurricane season finna be so fucking terrible, and that's what I'm hoping for. Because if hurricane season is terrible, like that's a better chance for me to be able to buy a nice property. Because all these motherfucking snowbirds and all these fucking paganism gonna take their stupid ass back up north and leave fucking Florida for good. But in the meantime, we need those fucking hurricanes. I mean, we need them bad hurricanes. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm an opportunist. Thank God for for knowing the power within me and for knowing the Most High. I mean, this is La Nina weather right here. Like it's very windy. This kind of weather is not what you want during hurricane season. Like this is bad. You understand? You know how long I've been living in fucking Florida? A long time. And I've been coming to this part for a long time too. It ain't never been this windy. Even last year. Last year I was putting curses on these bitches. But for some reason, ever since I learned aerokinesis, it seemed like the wind force has gotten extremely strong. You understand? And I'm positive hurricane season is gonna be extremely bad. You know what I mean? When I say extremely, like not like regular, but like extremely bad. So that's why I gotta definitely get a job. So yeah, I mean, there, every time a hurricane comes, for whatever how many days it is here for, I can have me a little place shelter to be at. Then when the hurricane leaves, boom, I get back to where I am. You know what I mean? But I'll still be saving that money. But when hurricane season is over, and all these dumbass bitches that move down here and taking this up here to leave, then that's like a better opportunity for me as far as land go. Because the way that Florida is, they sell a lot of cheap ass land right here, but not in the East Coast. More like the West Coast and the middle. The places nobody want to be at. But I'm trying to be like, you know what I mean, the middle Florida, but not too far from here. And I'm gonna definitely pray that it's a terrible hurricane season because, like I said, when it's a terrible hurricane season, that means that the prices for the houses will be even better for me because I don't need no house already built. All I need is just the land, just a plot of land, and I'll be able to, you know what I mean, do so many things with it. I mean, imagination can take you anywhere. Like this empty plot of land, I've been watching a lot of people, and you know what, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's been a lot of white people doing this shit, you feel me? You know, how, and there's nothing wrong, no discrimination, but the thing is that people of color are too kind of like left-brained, you know? I've been watching a lot of videos, and I've been seeing a lot of young white couples. They quit their fucking jobs, and they build a home from a container, or they build up a fucking mobile home, or they build a fucking a shed house. That's a very smart fucking idea. And them houses be big, massive, beautiful ass fucking functional houses. You know what I mean? And yeah, it might cost, a good amount because you're doing this shit on your own, but it costs a lot less than buying the house already on the land and having somebody already renovate it. You feel me? Because you could renovate that bitch during the span of so many months or years. But that's your motherfucking place, and you're gonna do what you gotta do. And I just, I was really inspired. Like I said, I watched a lot of young white couples do it. I said, okay, well, Julie, Steven, or Julie and John, or Julie and Justin, if y'all host to do it, then bitch, I can do it too. You know what I mean? But the inspiration is out there. I want the land. Land is very cheap here in Florida. I mean, it's cheaper in Georgia and stuff like that, but in Florida, it's pretty cheap too. It's a lot of swampland, but some places are actually pretty good, and they have a lot of rural areas. Like you could get acres. Shit, $30,000 could probably give you a real nice fucking plot of land. Probably 2, 3, fucking even 5 acres, probably. But like I said, I don't need no 5 acres, but I want a good, nice plot of land. I was looking at storage containers. Sometimes people give them for free. That's why I'm gonna take my time. All I want is the land, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe just get a little RV. And I was thinking that, after hurricane season, God willing, if everything goes as terrible as I am hoping for, then a lot of people will be giving away those containers for free, and I'll be able to just grab a few, and I could make a fucking massive house. Shit, I could probably grab like 5 of those bitches, who knows, and just put them in a nice little shape. But before I do that, you know what I mean, contact definitely, I guess they say, an engineer or whatever they say. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of things that go into building a structure like that. Like I said, I've been watching a lot. You got to pour a foundation. It has to be like a certain concrete. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that go into it. And it's the same process for a mobile home. Same process for a damn shit house. You still got to pour the same foundation in order for it to be hurricane proof and all that kind of shit. So I was thinking maybe a container home would be better, because you could put together a few containers and it could make a fucking massive house, and I could have a massive bedroom, massive kitchen, massive living room. The possibilities are fucking endless. I don't want it to be that much, because shit, then we're gonna have ourselves a big project that I can't handle. But I am definitely looking forward to this. It's something that keeps me motivated. You're a loser, Tobias. You're a loser ass. Yeah. This definitely keeps me motivated. If you hear that loud truck, that's Tobias truck. I'm so funny. I call him Tobias. I don't even know this nigga name. I call him Tobias. But I'm motivated because this is like an adventure in a way. I mean, I'm waiting for my children, but you gotta, as they say, you gotta make the best out of a bad situation. Like, you know what I mean? I'm working towards something, because before I had nothing to work for because I don't need anything. But now I'm like, I want to build a house. It's possible. Land is cheap. And before, if I never took this, this year off, I would have been renting. I would have been rented by now. If it wasn't for the Lord's Place and community services denying me services that are entitled to me, then I would have been renting, and I would have been paying like $1,000, $2,000 per month, when I could just save that money, since I've already been homeless anyway, and I would be able to afford a plot of land. And you know what I mean? There's more leeway, more leverage, more everything that way. I mean, I could have my dream home, and not, to be honest with you, I don't like people could. If you want to have a 2-story home, you could even do that, but I am not a 2-story home kind of girl. I've been living in Florida for too long. There's not that many 2-story homes like that. Maybe over here on the island. I don't know if you see over there. That's where all the racist assholes live at. I I don't really like two-story homes because you gotta climb up and down stairs and shit like that. And maybe if you have an elevator, but you know what I mean, what that bitch break down. So I just like a big white house, but you know what I mean. I don't want to have to climb any stairs. So like I said, the container home would make it more feasible for me that way, where I could just create a design. They have people who can create a design for you on YouTube, from what I see. I mean, so many things would have to go into it, but like I said, there is no rush for me. I could just literally just get the containers and just sit them on the land, and you know what I mean, be working on a design, working on making a foundation, then eventually having somebody put it on there. And once they put that, on there, then I'll be able to do it. But all those things cost a certain amount of money, so I would have to be, very patient and diligent when it comes to that. But the whole thing is, it is definitely a possibility. I'm so excited for all of this, and I mean, I just can't wait. But again, I'm a little nervous for tomorrow, but gotta get my foot in the game there, get my foot in the water. I already know the water's cold, but you gotta just brace yourself. Speaking of water, but yeah, and like, look at the park. The only people I see is this old ass geezer. The old geezer, that's his car right there, that convertible. This nigga always got a motherfucking white dog with him. He's an old ass geezer. He's a definite gang stalker with a little ass dick. Cause I be looking at this nigga dick. That bitch small as fuck. Clitoris size. Clitoris size. But other than that, it's a beautiful day. It's my last day being able to do this on a weekday, unless there's some miraculous fucking holiday, which I don't really know if there's gonna be any holidays for anytime soon. You know what I mean? Look at that loser asshole. I don't know if there's gonna be any holidays anytime soon, especially since Easter just passed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just probably talk to you guys after work, as much as I can, or definitely on the weekends. But the weekends is when you may be able to see this beautiful view. You know what I mean? But yeah,